Hi everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to see a coding problem which is nothing but special character count problem. Now let me show you the problem statement. You will be given a string consist of digits and the special characters. Now you need to count the number of special characters present in the given string, and based on that count you need to perform two operations. First, observe, if count is even, then you need to produce a list of the digits in this format: even digit, odd digit, even digit, odd digit. Alternatively, give even digit and then odd digit. If the count is odd, then you need to produce odd digit and even digit alternatively. And this will be the output and this is the input. Now observe the test cases here. 1 3 at the rate 2 hash 4 is a string. Now out of them, how many special characters are there? There is two special characters, which means it is even number of special characters are there. In that case, we need to produce even digit, odd digit, even digit and odd digit, right? Observe, first list out all the odd digits in a list. 1 3. List out all the even digits. Now observe, first we need to represent even digit, right? 2, and then one odd digit 1, and then even digit 4, followed by an odd digit 3. This will be the output. Similarly, here observe, we are having three special characters, which is nothing but odd number of special characters. In that case, we need to first represent odd digits followed by even digits, right? Now observe here, first you need to represent odd digit and followed by even digit, one more odd digit, and then even digit. Like this you need to do the process to get the required output. Now let me show you how to do this. Here we are doing a simple thing, right? Based on the count of special characters, we are merging two lists. First one is an odd list and the second one is an even list, right? Now observe here, whenever we are merging, we need to consider 2 points. The first one is we are mixing alternatively, right? We are mixing alternatively, which means we need to consider the indexes only up to certain range. What was that range? It is nothing but length of the minimum list. This is the max list, right? Because it is having more number of elements. It is the minimum list, which means nothing but it is having minimum number of elements. Now observe, what is the length of it? 3. What is the length of it? 2. Now up to the 2, up to the second index, you need to consider alternatively. For example, see here, starting with this 2 and 1 and 4 and followed by 3, right? And here, as you can observe, we completed this list. If one list is completed, then the remaining list elements need to be written as it is, which is nothing but this should be our output. Fine. You need to consider the minimum list and maximum list, and based on the length of the minimum list, you need to print alternatively and print the remaining elements as it is. Now let me show you how to code for this problem. Observe here, first we need to read a string, right? S equal to input. Let me write as enter string, and after we enter the string, we need to count special characters, right? Let me take a count variable special count equal to 0, right? Now observe here, I will take two lists, even list is empty and odd list as empty list, to hold the even and odd digits present in the string. Now observe, for every character in the given string S, I need to check if the character is a digit. If the character is a digit, now observe, if the character is digit, I will separately check whether it is even or odd. Based on that, I will append to the even list or the odd list. Okay. Now observe here, digit equal to int. I am typecasting the character into integer type. Int of char. Now observe, if digit mod 2 equal to 0, which means it is a even digit, it's an even number, then in that case I will append this to even list, even dot append of digit. else, which means it is not a even digit. In that case, odd dot append of digit. Fine. By doing this, in the even list, we will gather all the even digits, and odd list will get all the odd digits. Now observe this. If if the character is not a uh, digit, then we need to count the special characters, right? How can we do that? Here you need to write else, because this if is all about character is a digit. If the character is not a digit, then it should be special character, because our string will contain only the digits and special characters. Now in that case, I need to increment the special count variable. Fine. Here we will incrementing the special count, which means by iterating over all the characters present in the string, we will get the count of the special variables, special characters, and similarly the even digits will be copied into even list, and all the odd digits will be placed in odd list. Now observe this scenario. If special count mod 2 equal to 0, which means what? If there is even number of special characters are there, I need to make list, means I need to merge the list in such a way that first I need to consider even, right? First I need to consider the even list and then odd list. While merging, first I need to consider even list and then odd list. Else means special count, special characters are present in odd number of times. Then in that case, I need to merge the even list and the odd list, but in this time I need to consider odd list first, right? Let me write the function definition here. TEF make list, right? We need to write the make list definition. Of make list, and here what we are doing, we are accepting the two strings, right? Two lists. Let me write here list 1 comma list 2. If the special characters count is even, then you will get first even list and then odd list. Otherwise you will get first odd list and even list, right? Here we are having two lists, list 1 and list 2. Now first let me calculate the minimum length equal to minimum of length, right? Length of the list 1 and length of the list 2, which means here we calculated the minimum length list, minimum length of among the length of list 1 and length of list 2, which is the minimum length we calculated. Now let me check which is the minimum list. Then if length of list 1 equal to minimum length, which means what? The first length list is equal to the minimum length, then in that case the minimum list, our minimum list will be first list, and maximum list, and our maximum list will be what? Maximum list will be list 2, and the reverse scenario we will observe. Else, which means what? Length of the list 2 equal to minimum length. In that case what we will do, let me copy these statements and paste it here also. Observe, in that case the minimum list will be list 2 because its length is minimum. Maximum list will be list 1. Okay. Now observe, for index in range, starting with the index and up to minimum length, we need to consider the alternative elements, right? Alternative elements from first time list 1 element and then list 2 elements, again list 1 elements, list 2 elements, like that we need to move alternatively. And let me take a resultant list here, resultant list equal to empty, and here result dot append. First we need to consider from the list 1, right? List 1 of index, and then we need to consider result dot append list 2 of index, right? List 2 of index. Now observe, we consider all the elements alternatively up to the minimum length, and later what we need to do, if there are any remaining elements in the maximum list, we need to add that too, right? So result dot extend, I'm using extend here because if there are multiple elements in the maximum list, those will be appended to the result variable. Now observe, max list of minimum length, starting from the minimum length index up to end of it. You can take that, right? Observe here, max list of here are starting from the minimum length index and all the elements. This is called slicing operator. You will add all the elements to the result. And finally, you need to print the result. Okay, print of result. Let me save the code and let me execute this. Let me hear what is the input we need to give. Let me check it here. 13 at the rate 2 hash 4, right? 13 at the rate 2 hash 4. And list 1 is not defined. Yeah, let me check it here in line number 35, right? Let me check it here. List 1, yeah, fine. In the method definition, we did a typo error. Observe the same thing I'm giving him 13 at the rate 2 hash 4. Now observe 2143, right? This will be the output and 2143 is the output. Now observe 13 at the rate 2 hash 4 dollar. One more time I'm going to run this. Let me run it again. 13 at the rate 2 hash 4 and a dollar symbol. Now observe here we are having odd number of times the special characters are present. So we will get first odd and then even and odd and then even. Now let me trace you what is happening internally. Like just let me take a array here, list here. This let it be this list as odd list and this list as the even list. Now observe if the special characters count is 3, which means we are having odd number of special characters. Then in that case, what we will do, we will call the method by passing list 1 as odd list and list 2 as even list, which means list 1 will be odd list and list 2 will be even list, right? Now observe, minimum length I'm going to find first. What is the minimum length? This length list is 2, this length list is 4. Minimum length is 2, right? And similarly, here you can observe here. What is the minimum list and maximum list? The minimum length of this list length is 2, which is equal to the 2, minimum length 2. So in that case, this is the minimum list, this is the maximum list. Now observe, we need to alternatively add all the elements from list 1 and list 2, which means first add 1 and then 2 and then add 3 and then add 4, like you need to add. Now observe, all the elements has been completed up to the minimum list. But in the max list, we are remained with some elements, right? 6 and 8. So max list of min len colon means 0, 1, 2, 3 are the indexes, right? Starting from the second index, all the elements from max list need to be append to the result. This is a result variable, right? So it will be 6, 8. So it will be our output, right? In this way, you need to trace the codes and you need to practice all these problems. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe.